If you make perfume for a living, listen up and take notes.
Check it out. Oh, Christ, that's good stuff. That's high test.
Can
That's
I get
good.
a toot
Yeah,
down
yeah,
here?
go for it.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best smells on Earth. For this list, we're taking a look at the most pleasant aromas on the planet. However, we've excluded food because that's a list for another day.
Oh, Daddy, this tastes like Grandma.
Holy Moses, it does taste like Grandma.
Number 10, freshly cut grass.
We test all three cutting modes. A good side discharge mower evenly distributes clippings on the grass.
Mowing the lawn in the scorching sun on a summer day may be arduous work, but all that hard labor will pay off once you sniff that freshly mown grass.
Damn, I love the smell of fresh cut grass.
Filling people with pride and joy, this refreshing fragrance will make anyone appreciate plant life, assuming you don't have bad allergies. Although mowed grass certainly smells pleasant, this scent is actually a distress signal.
What is it? Earthquake!
No, worse! Lawnmower!
Research shows that when lawnmower blades damage grass, airborne chemical compounds called green leaf volatiles are emitted. These oxygenated hydrocarbons not only create an earthy aroma, but can also attract predatory insects that defend injured plants. Who would have thought that such a delightful smell was actually a cry for help?
Why would anyone do drugs when they could just mow a lawn?
Number 9, tobacco.
But the inside is brown. Maybe the tomato seeds crossbred with the tobacco seeds.
Oh, great, I got a field full of mutants.
Just to be clear, we're not talking about cigarettes and cigars, which have an acquired smell and taste. Even if you're not a fan of smoking, though, it's hard to deny that the smell of tobacco leaves is incredibly addictive. Tobacco plants possess a musky fragrance that's strong, but also surprisingly sweet. Walking through a tobacco garden or a tobacco shop is a truly stimulating experience for your nose. What's more, there's just something very old-fashioned and laid back about the scent of tobacco, ultimately making us admire the simpler things in life.
Well, I'm not crazy about the plutonium or nicotine, but it is very nice to see Bart eating his vegetables.
Number 8, gasoline, petrol.
Hello? Full service?
As intoxicating as it smells, we should probably acknowledge upfront that inhaling too much gasoline can be hazardous to your health.
And in the interest of safety, I'm gonna go ahead and just make sure that this is in fact gasoline because Charlie likes to keep booze in here sometimes.
That's true.
You know?
He does do that.
Yeah.
We wouldn't recommend smelling the stuff on a daily basis, or partaking in gasoline fights for that matter. Nevertheless, we can't help but take a small whiff of that potent petrol every time we fill up our gas tank. The aroma of gas is pretty energizing, making us feel all tingly inside.
Are you sure it's gasoline though? I should just try it again.
Woo!
Jesus!
This is largely because gasoline contains a chemical compound known as benzene, which has a naturally sweet scent.
When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is I roll over, sit up, and smell my gas bottle.
Studies also show that gas smells especially appealing when we're hungry, further encouraging us to eat. So that's why those gas station hot dogs suddenly look so appetizing.
What kind of lunch can you get for $1?
2 gas station hot dogs that were a year old if they were a day. Thank you very much.
Number 7, vanilla.
You light this candle, and within like a minute, you can smell this beautiful, delicious,
It sets the mood.
blackberry vanilla musk.
If you asked someone to describe the smell of vanilla, they might use words like bland and plain.
Your cologne, Danny. You stinky, awful, vanilla, disgusting cologne.
Those folks aren't opening their nostrils wide enough, however. Often used to flavor ice cream and other desserts, this substance is derived from orchids and possesses a milky scent that's strong and subtle simultaneously.
Helping myself to a big scoop.
In addition to food, vanilla can be used to give your house a clean, comforting aroma, which is guaranteed to create a positive atmosphere.
Simply put a couple drops of pure natural vanilla on the filter before you install it, and it'll give your home a pleasant aroma.
Also, if you have a hot date coming up and want to smell as sexy as possible, vanilla perfume will get the job done. Whether we're talking about vanilla extract, vanilla bean, or vanilla paste, this is truly one of the most alluring smells in existence.
Oh, yum.
Number 6, leather.
Floss is wearing leather pants.
Does nobody else see that Ross is wearing leather pants?
Have you ever wanted to own a really good-smelling pair of pants? Then you might want to purchase some leather trousers, although you'll likely raise a few eyebrows walking down the street. Of course, there are plenty of other ways to drape oneself in the masculine smell of leather, which is also used to manufacture wallets, luggage, and furniture. With a dominating scent, leather sends out powerful vibes that will make you feel like a rebellious biker or a rugged rancher. That's probably because this durable material is made out of animal skin, which undergoes a tanning process.
You want to make this leather smell good, don't you?
Why, of course, and so it shall.
Where vanilla typically attracts men to women, leather will have the ladies all over you, until those leather pants shrink.
Oh my God!
Number 5. Warm laundry.
Who's this gorgeous guy, and why does he smell so darn good?
Holy nostrils, that smells so nice.
Few things on this planet smell worse than a bag of dirty laundry, particularly if you have horrendous BO.
Oh, you smell bad.
I know. The smell of warm, clean laundry, however, is bound to leave you feeling cozy and fuzzy. Several factors go into giving your laundry that invigorating scent. For starters, you'll want to use a detergent that can take out even the strongest of odors.
It eliminates the yoga aroma, so I can breathe easy.
Adding a little vinegar and baking soda to the equation won't hurt either. After a couple of cycles in the washer, throw your laundry into the dryer with a fabric softener sheet. Of course, if you want your laundry to smell especially refreshing, get yourself an outdoor clothesline. The heavenly smell is well worth the extra effort.
Why do you smell so good?
It's because I did laundry. I smell like a baby in a damn meadow.
Number 4. Rain. Even if rain turns the sky gray, its smell will brighten your day.
I know it is wet and the sun is not sunny. I know it is damp and the sidewalks are runny.
This scent makes you feel as if you've just taken a soothing shower, leaving you with a clean essence. The earthy aroma of rain actually has a scientific name, petrichor. This name is a combination of Petra, which means stone in Greek, and ichor, which was the blood of gods in Greek mythology. Petrichor often accompanies rain following a long dry spell, resulting in a wonderful fragrance. Before a storm even kicks in, you can still sense rain is coming through a scent called ozone, which interestingly got its name from the Greek word meaning to smell. Science has never smelled so good. Number 3. Sea breeze. It doesn't get any more relaxing than lying on the beach with the sun shining down on you and a gentle sea breeze drifting through the air. This luxurious scent washes over people like a mild wave, cleansing their aura of all stress and negativity.
I cannot wait to get you ladies out into the sea.
Numerous fragrance companies have created perfumes and colognes that replicate the cool, crisp aroma we associate with the ocean. And while some come pretty close to capturing its essence, nothing can quite top going down to the seashore and inhaling a whiff of calming sea breeze firsthand.
You know, I got a great idea for a cologne. It's called The Beach. You spray it on, and it's just like you came home from the beach.
A cologne that smells like the beach.
Number 2. Fresh flowers.
It's pretty.
Flowers in general are known to smell like paradise, whether you prefer lilies, daisies, lilacs, or jasmine. Lavender notably deserves a special shout-out, as it's been used in the perfumery business for eons. Given their exquisite scent, it makes sense that we habitually give flowers to our loved ones in order to create an affectionate or romantic atmosphere.
Almost 1 million tulips have been planted here in Ottawa.
In addition to attracting humans, the fragrance of flowers also entices insects to pollinate and create even more. If you want to experience nature, don't forget to stop and smell the roses.
I'd give anything to be able to smell a flower like that.
Before we sniff our top pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I'm awake here. Uh-oh, this isn't anesthetic, it's new car smell.
They are 10 billion in number, maybe more.
Number 1. Campfires.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. R-C-A-M-P-F-I-R.
When we think of aromas that encompass the great outdoors in all its majesty, campfires immediately come to mind.
Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story The Tale of the Phantom Cab.
The combination of smoke and wood creates a musky fragrance that will send you into a tranquil, content state. Breathing in that uplifting campfire smell, it's as if all your worries have melted away. If you traditionally go camping with your family or friends, this magnificent scent likely holds a special place in your heart. Campfires are like beacons that unite people in harmony, especially if you're roasting some marshmallows and have traditional tunes playing via conveniently placed guitars.
The first time ever I saw your face.
Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the best smell on Earth?
Pass the gas.
For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Wake me up before